I didn't skip prepoo because I was lazy. I skipped it because nobody told me about it for years. When I finally tried it, I stood in my bathroom asking myself, where has this been? I felt like I had been living under a rock. If you have high porosity hair like me, skipping prepoo is like trying to carry water in a leaky bucket. You need that moisture barrier. A subscriber recently asked for my holy grail recipe, so today I'm sharing the exact products and items that I use. Get your rosemary, olive oil, and flaxseed ready. I'm showing you step by step how I make it. I'm going to be using whole flaxseed. I made the mistake of purchasing the ground one the very first time. Trust me, you do not want flaxseed particles in your hair. Next is extra virgin olive oil. This serves as a layer of coating to the hair strands so shampoo does not strip the hair. Next, I'll be using organic rosemary. Promote hair growth by increasing blood circulation, reduces scalp inflammation, and other good stuff. Next up is a good plastic applicator that is dishwasher safe to transfer the prepoo. That way, it does not melt when hot or warm prepoo is poured into it. I used 300 ml of water, and to eat I added 3 full spoons of whole flax seeds and 2 tablespoons of rosemary. I wanted the consistency to be not too runny and not too thick, so it can easily seep into my dry hair. I add all these items in the pot at once before the water boils. This way I can extract all the goodness in 10 to 12 minutes, which is about the time it takes the flaxseed gel or the flaxseed to boil. Once it is done boiling, I strain it with a sieve. Make sure to get a sieve with small gaps so that the flaxseed or the rosemary does not seep through. The first sieve I used had big gaps and the rosemary was passing through into the gel. Flaxseed gel on its own has a weird, like earthy smell, but adding the rosemary to it gives it a nice aroma. Before I transfer the prepoo into the applicator, I add 2 spoons of olive oil and I mix it properly. It's more or less like oil and water do not mix, so flaxseed gel and the olive oil will not mix, so you have to mix it together before transferring into an applicator bottle. Now for the applicator bottle, the reason why I said it has to be dishwasher safe is because I'm transferring the prepoo while it's still hot, because if I allow it to cool down, it'll be difficult to transfer into the bottle. Now, don't be like me. The first time I used prepoo, my applicator bottle was made of glass and it was so slippery I was unable to hold it in my hands. Now, once I'm done transferring the prepoo into the applicator, I allow it to cool down. We do not want to apply hot flaxseed gel on our head or hair and get burned. Now, I love to use the gel when it is warm because I notice it absorbs better, and also detangling and removing shed hair is easier. I used flaxseed gel because it is cheaper and easy to make, and if I have any excess I can keep it in my refrigerator for a week. I can use it as a leave-in for my ends as well. I use flaxseed gel because it has a lot of benefits. It has vitamin E and omega-3 fatty acids, and this is also amazing for scalp health. So massaging flaxseed gel onto the scalp can reduce dryness, dandruff, and irritation, creating a healthy environment for hair growth. And the omega-3 fatty acids are just amazing to replenish maybe broken bones or proteins from the hair strands. And there you have it. That is my recipe for making flaxseed gel that I use every time I pre-poo my hair before any wash day routine. I also have a video where I show you how I use pre-poo to detangle my hair that I had in Bantu knots for almost a month. If that is something you're going to be interested in, it will be playing right after this. And if you made it so far to the video, please share and subscribe, and let me know in the comment what you use as pre-poo, or if you pre-poo your hair before wash day, or you use pre-poo, or whichever step you use pre-pooing during your wash day routine. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.